Hello and welcome back to Humanity. So last time we beat the yellow call, and it had like a whole boss battle and everything, which was kinda neat, pretty neat, very different from everything else in the game. Which when I say that, I mean a lot of this game is different from itself. It does a lot of stuff. I mean now in this world where we got robots, turrets shooting at us and stuff, and we gotta be stealthy and stuff. So yeah, cross the streams. What we're doing here. Okay, so these. Okay, so. Well, I said last time, like, I don't think it's possible to avoid, your guys being shot. Well, here's a good example of how on earth would you ever not have them get shot here? Because, like, come on. No, there's no way. There's no way. Unless it's some kind of really incredibly glitchy speedrun. Also, my guys died, I didn't even realize. Unless it's an incredibly glitchy speedrun using crazy glitches I wouldn't even know how to perform. You're not doing it. You're not killing people. It has to be done. There's a jump here, and that's the exit. That's a strange place, but okay. Then I have a laser that's attached to the block I can push. Okay. Then we got people out here. And goldies over there. That's gonna be set here. Goldies attached to destroying this one specifically. So I can like laser the people if that's what I want to do. I guess I'll speed this out a little bit. So this is that destroys the door. Okay, that's probably bad. Okay, well I'm just gonna see if I can destroy that will destroy, that's what I thought. That will destroy that. Oh, is that bad? Okay, if I do that immediately the goldies kinda go into the door, so that's also bad. Okay. Well, learn two pretty important pieces of information there. Don't do that. Whatever I did, don't do it. Right. Crossing the streams. So what I want to do is make sure I don't hit the door. It's gonna be interesting. What I want to do is really to... Is this a good idea? Yeah, I want to like block off something. What if I... Okay. If I do that, if I push it again, still wanna... There we go. Okay. Because this way I can avoid destroying the door, hopefully? Okay. Okay. Well, I don't... Okay, I don't want to... No. I don't want to destroy that one. Does it matter? Now... Okay, wait. I don't think this laser's currently killing all those guys, so they won't get the goldie. But still, I should probably destroy them on the sword there first, just in case. So to do that, I need to push this one further, like that. Then I can get this one. There we go. Okay, this should be good. Just gotta be careful. This is about being careful. There we go. And now I should just be able to push. No, not quite. They're still gonna catch the goldie. I need to put this one back. This is fine, yeah. Put this one back. I guess I gotta put it a little further so I have more room to move in. Now I should be able to get that going. Get the goldie. Alright, I need this a little bit further this way, so yeah, those guys can walk. Okay. Oh, no, it's shooting at me. I mean, well, I can just get more people from here if I need them, but still. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I did not realize that was gonna happen. Is this bad? Yes, it's pretty bad because how it works is that I can just put people here and it will jump. They need to be walking. Yeah, okay. I didn't account for them pushing the block. Dang it. Okay, we're almost there. Okay. But I kinda get what I'm doing. That's it. If I can recreate it though, that's the question. Okay. So just gonna move this here and move it that way. Okay, move this here. That won't be shooting that. I can destroy this just fine. There we go. Now I want to yeah. Okay. Okay, gotta be careful how close I get to those guys. Dang it. I did not. Yeah, okay. Gotta not be so close. There's no need to be that close. Okay. Yeah, okay. This is a little bit of. Yeah. Gotta just. Not be so close. Not be so close. So, okay. What was I doing? What am I doing? So, this. Oh, did I mess this up? I think I did, maybe. Because I can't... whatever, I'm just gonna... I'm being a little bit impatient now, I gotta be more careful. Okay, I'm gonna shoot at that one, yeah, that one over there first. So I need what I need is this block where the doll is, yes. Then I can push it this way. Okay. Just gonna push a little bit backwards so those guys won't shoot me or something, maybe. Okay. And then... yeah, we push this forward. So we'll block where the door is. Okay. Then this one can get over there. Alright. But I need to, yeah, before I do that I need to make sure the goldie situation, that won't be a problem. Where they steal it by accident. Oh, okay, you guys, okay, push this a little bit this way so they won't push it this time. There we go, that's what I want to do. Okay, that should be okay. That should be okay. Then I can do that. Okay, I think I got it. Now, all we gotta do is gotta move this one out of the way so they can get up on the thing there. I think that should be it. Alright, okay. Nothing to it, just, you know, Had to be careful, had to be a little bit more patient, you know. There's definitely like a be a little bit patient and think about things level. You don't just want to rush it, you know. But we did it. Alright. Perfect. Second go round. Okay. 2 goldies. What do we got going here? Follow and turn. Okay. Oh, and this is a pause level. Yeah. Okay. So wait. Right, you can still have people follow you in pause level. Okay. Right. I don't know if I wanted that yet. I can stop and go as much as I want, unlike the other pause level I played at one time. So that makes it easier actually. We have gun. I can get the gun. That's what I want. Yeah, that will follow those people. Just looking at what I'm seeing. Oh, there's black doors here. Those are go indoors though? I think? Aren't they already? I don't really know. Well, there's people over here. A bunch of guns and 2 turrets. And I can get a gun there. Okay. Why would I need that though? They already have guns. Huh. Oh, there's more people there. Okay. That I cannot control. That's where those are gonna walk somewhere. That's why I need to turn. I need those guys to be walking somewhere. How would I get that goldie? Do I have a jump? Oh, that guy's up there. Why are the rubbers? Why are the razors? What? Okay. Anyway, those guys are also gonna walk, but did Molly just fall? Strange. There's no like button to make a platform. When I click that, that's gonna platform there. Sure. This one is interesting. This I don't know what I'm doing yet. There's also people up there, more bad guys. So we got one place with us good guys there, and one place down here with us good guys here. But how on earth do I get across? How on earth do I get across? Because it's just a hole. I don't know how that works. If I just, just do that real quick. Is there something I'm missing? Oh no, those are bad guys. I thought those were good guys for me. Wait, what? Did I miss C? Well, you're gonna grab the goldy, whoops. Oh, there's a jump there. Oh, interesting. So you need to grab the goldie back from them? That's interesting. Oh, that's why the gun is here, because these guys are out of guns. Okay. Okay, that's just learning all the things. Okay. Okie dokie 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 doke. There's a lot going on in this one. Well, I mean, I can't get those guys up there. And get the gun. Oh, that's kind of awkward, but sure, I'll just do that. I mean, that's where I want to go, you know? I mean, as well, then that's the turret. No, I won't win the race, because the turret, I don't think these guys can destroy turrets, even with the gun. I think, can turrets only destroy turrets? Did we figure that out? So that's what I don't know, but... Well, I guess I can... Okay, well here's Oh, but I won't be able to... Oh no, you will climb. Okay, you will still climb. Right. Right, but... Right. I don't think... Let me just see what happens here. If I do this real quick. Yeah, you will walk down. When there's no more people, I think the turret just stops shooting. Yeah. Well, get rid of the turrets. Okay. Well, that's what I wanted. But these people are never gonna, never gonna arrive up here anyway. Okay. Well, I don't know if I don't think I can shoot the turret with just people with guns, you know? Bears with guns. Still silly that I have them as bears. Okay, this one is definitely gonna be a little bit more tricky than the other levels I've played so far in this world. So I can set up like, you know, barricades or whatever you want to call them with some of the people. You know, you can set up a few there, set up a few here. But they're gonna keep coming forever. I feel like they're gonna win that race. That's the problem. And then we have gun. Then we have turret here. I mean, I need that somewhere. I can only really place it one place. Like, I could have some people stand and have a turret with them, which could help. But if I do almost feel like, do I need the turret up there? Because I don't see how I would just get over there without destroying that turret there. So if I just, you know, it's kind of weird I have to do it like this. If I just get the turret, just put it right here. Oh well, that's a bit of a problem in that I need more of my people back. I don't want the turret, but I want the people. I guess that's okay. I think the people that will walk up here will grab that turret. I don't know. I'm gonna try some things. Like if I have a little bit of like a like a that or like a that. Maybe I should spread it out better. There's not as many people over here. I think that's mostly even. I don't know exactly, but 59. There's only 34 here. Over here, also 50 something. Around 40 each. I don't know if it matters that much here. I don't even think this is really the way to do it. Get a few here. See, this doesn't really work. This feels too jank to be something you do expect you to do. See, now that's too many. I'm never gonna get a good number in each. Whatever. Yeah, it's fine. Let's just see what happens here. Like, how well can you guys, you know, take care of these guys here? The Aztec users, though. That's right. That does help a bit. I was wondering, was that gonna be a problem that... Yeah, okay. Well, the goalie there... I'm gonna... Okay, these guys just killed those immediately. That's weird. So far these guys are holding these guys up, but those guys just... Oh, these guys have guns, that's why. Maybe I need a turret there then. Because I can hold off these... Yeah, apparently I can hold these guys up forever, like that. That's interesting. But I'm never getting through, is the thing. I'm never getting through that. Like, I can have a turret as much as I want. Okay, you can't destroy the turret. Just noticed that. Okay, you can't destroy the turret. So that indicates that gun people can eventually destroy the turret. In which case, okay. I think I want the turret here, because these guys have guns, and I did not know they had guns before, but now I do. Or I didn't. Well, maybe I knew, but I didn't pay enough attention. I don't know. Okay, I do. How do I make it so I can get the goldie to, you know, if I do something like that. Oh, I get it. There we go. If I like, I don't want you guys to walk away is the thing. This is slightly weird. How am I gonna do this? I'm sure there's a better way, but I think that should maybe kind of do it, just as a safety precaution. Alright, so gun here. I need at least a couple people who can make sure the gun keeps functioning right. Those should be enough people. This could work, maybe. Let's see. See what happens. Let's observe everything in case things go wrong. The goldie. The goldie. See, this is a problem. The goldie won't war unless. How do I make it so the goldie gets into that? This is working though. These guys are shooting those, and the turret is shooting those. And eventually I'm gonna win this race, right? You know, I should win this race. Or will I? Oh, see, I wasn't sure if I could even get across without the turret. Oh, well, how? Okay. Okay. Well, that's a problem. That's a problem. Got two problems. Don't know how to get the goldie, and now I'm never getting across here because those turrets are too strong. But I need. I need the flipping. Huh. You need to tell it there, otherwise these guys are gonna shoot these guys that are walking here. That's a problem too. This is a real pickle. The problem is, like, if the turret could move or turn around or something, but I mean, I can give them a turret shield of sorts. I can, you know, if I put that there, you know, they'll grab the turret and walk along with it, but will that be enough to defend them then? I don't know. I don't think that makes sense. Not quite. I still don't know what to do with the goldie, but that's gonna be the last thing I think about right now. I just gotta make sure I can even get to the goal, you know? I can place a couple here just, you know, for help, for safety. Even though they're probably gonna get shot. Would it make sense to make these guys get closer so the turret can shoot them a little bit closer? I don't know. Just gonna try that real quick. I really don't know how to get the Goldie to go where I wanted, but we'll again think about it later. Yeah, they will walk with that, and then they will, you know. Okay, that's kind of what I was thinking. Like, the turret seems to only kind of shoot right in front of it, where I can see. I was like, is it gonna turn and shoot at these guys? No, not really. So that doesn't really work. That doesn't work. So that's not it. Okay, it's kind of annoying that I gotta change the turn to remove the turn, but whatever, it's fine. Oh, right, I should try to get the gold in there, I guess. I don't really know. I don't really know what to do. Second go round. Second go round. It's like you want me. Do you? Hold on. Maybe there is something I can. Okay. The name might be a clue. Sometimes the name can be a clue, and or at least give you an idea. So I have sort of something I want to try. I don't know if anything is makes sense. Probably not. I wanna place this here with you guys. What I want to do? Well, how would I make that happen, really? Okay, hold on. So what I'm thinking is that first, you know, we can make it so everyone, you know, everyone will, you know, let me just show what I mean. Everyone here will, you know, get over and walk this circle, you know. I can make sure to get across safely. But then we have the problem of well, now there's turrets. So if I can grab this turret again, that's probably what they mean by the second go round, you know? You just loop them around again. Cause now there's like a good group of people, and they're gonna have the gun as well, you know, when they loop around. I think that's important. So you go down here, you know, walk this way. Oh, I gotta. Okay, the people will. Right, I have the arrows will stay, but the people won't. That's fine. The people will go here, grab the turret. That's already actually what I wanted to be. That's great. Grab the turret. Actually no, it's not quite where I want to be. Grab the turret. Go back up. Then I can make them walk across with the turret. Maybe. If it works the way I hope it will. Let's just see. Let's just see what happens. So put some people there. So I don't know how to get the goldie exactly, but again, that's my last concern. Grab the turret. Like, yeah, you gotta be like in a place where the turret can shoot, and also where they will grab the turret when they walk across. Maybe that's a good place, hopefully. Let's see. Right, let me just make sure what I'm doing works. I think it should. That should work, I think. Okay, let's see. See if my idea here works. This one is definitely more complicated. I don't know if I just... How do I do to make sure the goldy goes right? Well, I guess I could just turn them here and make them walk this way, and then they would grab the goldy and... Okay, that's actually pretty easy now that I'm looking at it. Right. Okay. So, okay, they grab that. See, the only thing is... Well, now they're not as protected. They have guns, but is this good enough? Seems like it's good enough. Those guys are not getting through. Okay, I was wondering if that was going to be a problem. And this, eventually, yeah. Now that I have the gun, the turret. There we go. They will just get through. So that works. Okay. Yeah, and I think getting the goldie should be relatively easy. I just... Yeah, now that I have everything else done, that should be easy enough, because I just all I gotta do is just make these guys go this way first, and then there we go, easy peasy. Just don't need that there. Like, well, but will they catch those guys? Is that gonna be a problem? So that's what. Shoot. Well, that, okay, I don't know. No, they will. They will though. They will catch these gun guys, and that's gonna be a problem. I feel. These guys need to be here to shoot these guys. Maybe I can. Maybe it's okay to hear. Like the gold will fall here, right? We'll jump to there. Or here. One of those. Well, I don't know. Okay, let me just see here. Let me just... Okay. That works. That works. Okay. You can still shoot the guys, but they won't get caught by these guys. The gold will get caught by those guys still. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Good. Okay. Okay, that's solved. Now we just gotta recreate the positions. Don't need that many here. Just right here. I think that's all I needed to do to set up, and I can just click the button. Okay. Let's see if this works and didn't make any other mistakes. That's very plausible, I did. Well, who knows? But I think I should be okay. I think I should be okay. Yeah. Second go round. The name... You gotta read the name sometimes. The name is important. The name is important. This took away a little bit. This definitely took a little bit. Oh, wait. Did those guys just catch the goldie? Oh. Well... that's a bit of a... That's a bit awkward, actually. Yeah, that's a bit awkward. Will the goldie eventually... I don't know, wait, the goldie's going where I wanted to. Okay, wait. Right? Okay, never mind. I got confused. I thought the goldie was back on the other path, and I was like, wait, what happened? Well, the goldie is going where I wanted to. I don't know. I was a little bit afraid I had to redo some things there. There we go. Profile goal. Oh man, okay, well. And that's why, you know, I said that I don't know how this game will go. Like, will I be able to finish this game, you know, in 2 or 3 episodes after the last one, you know, I said? If a level like this is gonna happen sometimes, like that one took a while. That one took like 20 minutes at least, like, or something. The first one now took like less than 10 minutes or something, I think. Well, yeah. See, I don't know when that's gonna happen, and yeah. But we still got more time, at least for one more level. If it's gonna be the same length anyway. Laser focus. Like I'm always crossing my fingers that I'm gonna get these levels, you know, immediately. I'm gonna be like, okay, I get it. Here's what I do. I just gotta do it, and then that's it. But levels sometimes, you know, do that. Okay, I only got one follow. There's a bunch of jumps, then a bunch of pauses for, you know, the others. There's a hole in here. I don't know why that is. Why is that hole there? It's not like where that's not where they come from or anything. I don't know. Just weird. Then a big column. Is there anything on top? Can you get all the way up? Okay, that just goes on forever. Okay, never mind. Let me reset that. But where are the others? There are no others. Why is there jumps for them? Am I blind or? 'Cause I don't see any doors you can walk out from or anything. Right? Because there's no. Oh wait, oh here we go. People hiding behind that one. Just barely see them. Which... oh, okay, now it's opening. Okay, that's why. It was like opening a bit. Oh. Okay, there's stuff going on here. Like... so these things just open up, huh? And then more people and turrets come out. Interesting. Interesting. Can I tell which ones are gonna open when? I don't know if I can, but yeah, they just kind of come out in droves. I don't know why the robots right now. Did I mean, you can only have one thing on at a time, right? For the people, you know. For some reason, these guys erase those weapons, you know. Weird. I don't know what that's all about, but sure. I have one follow. I can only follow or follow and follow at one time. So is it just like a case of like make sure you don't kill all the guys? Okay, I was a little slow there this time. Is that just it? Just kill all the guys? The floor has little tiles on it, like it's gonna disappear on me, which is concerning. I guess I gotta kill everyone and then that will happen. The problem is, if these disappear, I can't get the goldie there. The goldie there's taunting me, but I think the idea is I wanna shoot this. Is there gonna be a time where I can grab that goldie in time? Maybe if I'm over here, can I still shoot? Okay, here we go. This could be my opening to get the goldie. Just head on back and shoot these. I think this is just, yeah, this is the level. Just gonna defend those guys over there. Alright. I think that's it, really. Okay. Just gotta be careful, you know. I don't get caught up in their gunfire by any means. Could easily happen. Yeah, this gun is pretty effective at shooting, as you can see. He just vaporizes them. Okay, is that it? There's one more. I won't get caught in the thing there. And then there's a flow. Is that it? Did I do it? Maybe. Do I have enough to... yeah, got 150, 169. Nice. Kinda nice. It doesn't count if it's not just 69, I think. I think it doesn't really count. I don't know. I mean, that's it. Alright, see, this level was pretty straightforward in that way. I think the main part is, yeah, you have to know when you can get that goldie over there, you know. Luckily I got the right timing, so there we go. Alright. Pretty easy, honestly. That took so see, you never know. You never know. Is a level gonna be really short like this one, or and fast and easy to figure out, or is it gonna be like this one that takes a while? Who the hell knows? Level hit it. 2 goldies. We can only turn, no follow this time. That's gonna be interesting. Okay, it's another pause level. We got a block. How do blocks interact with the slope? That's a good question. Have I ever sloped a block before? Let me just see what happens right now. Will it just like slide down, or how will that interact? It slides down very awkwardly. And can still be pushed. Yeah, okay. Alright, just wanted to know how that was gonna interact. Okay, so we have got lasers on these. This one got a laser. So turret there. This block releases Goldie. Goldie's over there, I didn't see you. And that's the goal. So it's a small level. But I imagine it's gonna be trickier, you know, than you would think. Like, I mean, I gotta somehow. So I destroy that turret. Like, can I push the block back up on the ramp? I feel like that wouldn't work. But how else would I ever destroy it? But these don't shoot. This one doesn't shoot this way, which would be convenient. But then, well, couldn't even get up here. I need a block also on this before I get the goldie, which I do. Oh boy, this one is gonna be interesting. And the fact that I can't, you know, this is a pause level, so I gotta plan all this out, you know. I always felt like the pause levels were what really kinda, you know, was my Achilles heel or whatever, you know. They were the hardest style of level to me for some reason. And that's kind of true here too. I'm wondering how much I can like block myself from the turret. And by myself I mean like the people, you know, if I can like block off. So you can walk down here and then, no, that wouldn't, I'm pretty sure they would still get shot when they tried walking up here, wouldn't they? Can just shooting this pillar thing destroy the turret, or does it have to be like the actual turret? Because if I push this block here, that would destroy the turret. But I don't know how to get people down there to do that. Just gonna, you know, just gonna see how close I am allowed to get to that turret real quick, you know? Like, what's the distance here gonna be? Let me just, oh well, then I get fried if I do that actually. This stays on top of it, doesn't it? I think it does. Right. I guess I could, okay. Well, I guess like that. Let me just see what, let me, you know, see what happens there real quick. Are you gonna get shot while you're there? Okay, that's a long enough away where you don't get shot. That's something, I guess. We get shot while trying to walk down. Yes, that is what I thought. How would this happen? How the hell does this work? You'll just get shot. Forever. I need this block for some reason, but I don't know what good it does me. Really don't. Like I can slide it all I want and you know. Don't know how useful that would be. No, that's not good. That's not doing anything. Can I even? No, can't. That won't do it. That won't be. Can't I push it in the middle? Can I in any way? Because push it here. You know, I can't put a thingy here, right? Again, it stays on top of it. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. That's what makes it stupid. Yeah, it stays on top of it, you know. So you will just. So can I go down, right, up, and push it forward or anything? The only way I can push this, yeah, the only way I can really push it is up, like that. I mean, is that in any way helpful? Then it slides down here. I can push it this way then. Can push this one up. I don't know how this is in any way helpful to me though. If my goal is to like somehow block the laser from shooting at me, I don't get this one. I don't get this one, no. I really don't. I don't know what you want me to do. I would push it off the edge if I knew that to be the case. What is the point of any of this? What is the point? I don't know what I'm Oh boy, I almost kind of want to just give up on this one immediately. I really don't know what I'm trying to do in any way. Like, how would... I can do this to... Oh, right, those guys are gonna keep pushing it, aren't they? I did not think about that part. But I don't know how that matters. Well... Whatever. Well, they're gonna... Yeah. But... I don't see what you want me to do. I really don't. What's the point of this block? What, how would I... It's not possible to... Let me just do this one little just gotta see something. Just gotta see what happens. No, you'll get laser. That won't work. God damn it. Fuck. Ah, Christ. There. Let me just... I think that should not get erased. This one is... Like, can you push it back up on here? And then I'll shoot the turret. Can you do that? Is that a thing that can happen? Is that a thing that can happen? That's just what I want to know. How? No, it won't get pushed up a ramp. That makes sense. That's what I thought. How do I get rid of the turret? What is this level? How would pushing any blocks... I don't see how pushing a block down here would help me. Like, it can't really shield me because it will just... You know, I'm walking down, then I get shot at, and how would I can't put a block in a way that would shield my guys because it will fall down here, you know? So that wouldn't make sense to do. Cause like when I did this before, you know, I'm pretty sure it just kind of got blasted. Like, oh fuck! I keep forgetting the laser stupid fucking is in the way. I gotta move the fucking laser first. Then I gotta... Yeah, like that. Just you know, just having to redo shit because I gotta... Oh, didn't... Okay, I know I'm gonna... The moment I'm done with all this shit, I'm gonna have to just... do the solution video because I don't know. But I'm just trying to, you know, show how I would make anything work. I don't know. Like, you just get shot at here, you know. I mean, what would happen if that block was here? Then this one couldn't fall down. I mean, that feels really jank. Like, I don't know. I don't know what the reach is, but if you can shoot over the block, you know, if it was here, on this specific one I'm standing on right now. I'm done. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't know what you want. Let's just see what happens. So, push that there. Okay, there's a lot going on here. I just want to see what happens when the thing goes off. That will maybe make it clearer. Oh, I hadn't considered that would work by just pushing it off the edge like that. Okay, I had not considered that. Right. Well. There's a lot of steps in that, and the only problem is that, you know, it obviously doesn't get the goldies in those. I still kind of gotta figure that one out. Probably has to do with the block hand, and I don't think to use that in the solution really. I mean, wish you could, you know, skip it not by 10 but in a different way, if you know what I mean. Yeah, like, they don't use that. My brain hurts a little bit. just a tiny bit. Right. Clearly this block has to be used for the goldie somehow. I've got to. People can't walk. Can people walk back up the ramp again? There's so many things today. I feel like I just either don't remember or I've never tried to do. Can people walk up the damn ramp? You should be able to, right? Right? Yeah, okay, they can do that perfectly. I just, you know, cause like maybe I can just go back up. I can. You know what? I'm gonna just clear all the commands real quick. Just it stresses me out having all those. So what exactly was it doing? Let me just. What are you? I'm cheating. One there, down. Yeah, push that up there. Then you push. Okay, like, well, put that one there instead. Push up. What did he do? Like that. Right. That was that. We just, you know, left up, right. Right. Just trying to figure out how can I get that goldie? Have I? I don't know. I think it's simple enough actually. You just, yeah, just make them. No, because no, no, I can't do that because the laser. See, I keep forgetting because the laser doesn't show in pause state. But no, I can't do that because the laser's gonna laser. That won't work at all. Dang it. Dang it. No, I can't. They'll start walking down before they start pushing. Well, I also need... I also needed to push it all the way. Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Still gonna... I need space to like get up there. Go there, up, there. Go back here, this way. And up. No, almost, but this house is still blocking it. No, but I can't. There's no space to do shit here, man. Ah, so frustrating because I want to get damn Goldie, but that's not gonna be in the reward video, obviously, or the reward, the solution video. Why is it reward? I don't know. Solution. Whatever the fuck. Still, I know I need this block for something, but that's not where my mind is at right now. I don't see how that's helpful down here right now, you know, is the thing. That's just... I mean... You know... Exactly. Words are good. And we use them all the time. I mean... Push. If I want to get that after it falls, after the gold falls down, can push, and do go back this way, and then they will just go to the gold. That should be simple. I do have to kind of think about what else I'm doing, because it might not even matter out there. Then that's here. I mean, push, left, up. That should really be all I gotta do there. To hit the block, hit the button with the block, right? Looking at it, no, none of these would get lasered by that block, I don't think. At any point, would they? I don't think they would. That feels simple enough. Then that's just mystery block, you know. Why are you here, mystery block? Why are you here? Again, I still can't really push that there, but then it's gonna be here, and then I can push that there. It won't matter, it won't do anything for me. Push it down. Push it left. Oh, this one is in the way. I don't know. I don't see how this bug helps. But why is it there, man? Why is it there? It gotta be there for a reason, right? We didn't use it in the damn freaking solution video, which means it probably has to do with the goldies. Why is this level so hard? What is it with this specific level that's so hard for me to get? To get the goldie, especially. feel like there's something on level like that that's been so... I don't know what to call it. I forget you can turn on these. I don't know if that's helpful to me, but you can. I don't... I I feel like I almost gotta look up this like an actual video showing how you get the goldies in this level, like on YouTube at this point, because I don't know, and I'm over time, and I don't want to be over time today, you know. I recorded another video, you know. I'm just gonna look at the solution on YouTube. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't know. This one just... some levels are just not made for me, I guess, and this one is not made for me. I don't know why this one... yeah. No, but... alright, let's just see what they do. I will just clear the commands and do exactly what they do as they do it. Go here, like that. You put that camera in a weird angle in comparison to me here. Just gonna, and then here, here. Oh, dang it, I clicked it on a fucking video by accident. God damn it, YouTube, why do you have your stupid buttons so close together? Ugh. Wait. Ugh, okay. Put that there. Yeah, just skip it to where I got to in the video. Then you do put something on these, huh? I mean, I have no idea if this is the most efficient way of doing anything. Oh god. That's just what the player's doing in the video. Just gotta do exactly what they're doing. Exactly what they're doing. That's all I can do. I think pretty much what I did before here is what they're kind of doing here. Close enough anyway. There we go. That thing knows everything to do. Unless I missed something. Whoops. Can I make that jump? There we go. Alright, I think that was it. Let me just see what they did and if it works. I don't know. I feel a little bit bad because even with the solution videos, you know, getting goldie is not free. You still have to work for that. So in some way I was hoping I could at least get through the entire game without needing to, you know, YouTube anything. I don't know why that block is needed for anything. Yeah. Maybe the original intent is that you want the block there so this laser can also be there, but there's no real point in that. Like in the solution video, you just push the block down. You destroyed the thing and that was that. Wait. Actually... won't they get lasered? Oh, is that why? But wait, what? How did it... Wait, what? I'm very confused right now, actually. Let me just rewatch the solution video real quick because something is not quite right. Something that's quite right, because... Got silver, sure, okay. Huh? Put that down. Yeah, then wait. Oh, the block. Okay, that's why they block it off there. Okay, I did not even see that. Okay, so okay. That's why you need the other block, because you want this block on this button, so we can activate the goldy. But if you yeah, you can't block that, and also right. So then instead, yeah, there's so many things about this level I did not remotely think about. Like this little place here, I did not think about it at all. Not the slightest. But it's apparently very important, because you put the blocks there, and yeah, then you know, yeah, all kinds of things. Okay, well, you know, today went something, something indeed, very something, like, very something indeed, like, this level was relatively straightforward, took, you know, a few tries. This level was harder and I had to figure it out, but I did. This one took me like 2 seconds and was pretty easy. And then this one just, I don't know. I just it didn't compute to me. Huh. Strange one. There's 3 levels left, and you know, then another core level, which again might include more levels like this one, or maybe not. Maybe it's just gonna be another 1 level thing. Depending on how it goes next time, you know, if I can beat 3 levels, which I should be able to do, that could be the final. But who knows how big the next core is gonna be. I assume it's a core, you know, red core here, over here, you know, that makes sense. I don't know if it's a big finale or what it's gonna do. Is it gonna be? It doesn't look like there's any room to have a post-game world or anything like that. You know, it wouldn't need a post-game when you have custom levels, I guess, but I don't know. Make them all silvery. Not even worth, like, money. I don't know what silver's worth. It's worth a little bit, I guess. I mean, a whole silver bag would probably be worth something. I don't know. Is silver worth anything? I mean, hey, look at that. We've got goldies and silvers. That's kind of... that's something, I guess. I don't know. I don't want them to be silver. I just want them to be normal. There we go. I guess I've decided I'm gonna finish the game off having bears as my people. That's just how I've decided things are gonna be. Alright, well, you know, as I said, you don't know how things are gonna go in this game. And, you know, that's why I didn't want to take the chance of doing videos, you know, as I normally would. Maybe I had enough time, you know, until the first where it gets removed from Xbox Game Pass. You know, I still have an amount of videos left I could have recorded, but I would have felt a lot more stressed if I did that. Especially when I don't know what's going to happen in this game. It could easily just, again, be a bit of a wall, like certain levels have been kinda today. You know? I don't know. It was a weird one today. It was a weird one. Maybe if this level I've just played had been the first level I played today, I would have some more patience for it, but no, I don't. I guess I don't. I don't know why, but I'm having a weird like migraine headache sort of thing. Like for some reason my head is just kind of hurting for some reason. It's a little bit like it doesn't feel great, and I don't think that has to do with the game. I think it's just life being a thing sometimes. I don't know, but I don't think that helped because I was like, when I got to that level and I was like, saw what was going on, I was like, okay, I am, gonna see if I can figure this out. And then when I just had no idea, I was just like, my head is not doing this today. Like, it's really not. It's just really not. These shadows look really weird, don't they? Like, look at how stretched out. Why do they look like that? Huh. Weird rubber chickens, you know what I mean? I don't know. Anyway, that's the day. Yeah. That's the day. Alright. Man. This game. I don't want to say its levels are imbalanced or anything, or like the difficulty curve is wrong. Obviously these levels levels in a puzzle game can easily be very different in where they should be placed, where player thinks they should be placed, just because of maybe you just don't get it, maybe you just, there's something about the level that makes it harder for you for whatever reason, and for some reason some levels are way easier. Like, how did I do that one level just, so much faster than the other level that I just played, and then immediately get into another level that's pretty hard, and it's really weird like that, So who can really say why? I don't want to judge that in a puzzle game too much, because in other games, sure, the difficulty level, or difficulty, what's the word I was looking for, like progression, not progression, what's the word? The difficulty curve. The difficulty curve in other games, I feel like make more sense to have, obviously start off easy, then get harder and harder and harder, for the most part. That's what you want. With some breaks every once in a while, obviously, I don't know. Designing games can be hard, and puzzle games can be especially hard to know how do you place a level, and also, like, because this game always has new elements, new mechanics, you obviously want some levels in the start of the world to be, more tutorial-esque and more, not as complicated, so you get the mechanics, and later on you start introducing more complicated mechanics in that way, yeah, that's each level of each world. The first level has always been fairly straightforward that way, I feel, and then a few levels later it starts getting a little bit more like complicated, and doing more different mechanics at once and all that stuff. Like, for the most part, it seems like they know that, yeah, we're introducing a new mechanic. The first level is going to be pretty free to do, not really going to be anything you couldn't figure out, especially when there's a new mechanic as well. And it's good at doing that, and then the levels later get harder. That's what it's been like, I feel, for a lot of the game. A lot of the worlds do that, But yeah, man, I don't know. Some like it again. The levels up until this one. You know, I mean even this one was not that bad, but all these levels do feel so much easier in comparison. I feel, so what we were doing with this one and with this one and everything. Oh, actually, no, it was this one, this one. Like these one were more difficult, and this one was easy, and this one was, not easy, but not too bad. I don't know. But yeah, that's it. That's the video. I gotta go. So bye.